Okay. Let us play some Wuthering Waves. From the echoes of destruction. Let me knock out my dailies first. Shouldn't be anything, isn't it? Okay.
Leave it to me.
Surrender your stuff. Save me, boss.
Obey. Shadow descends. No hesitation.
Oh, bring it on! Close one! Time for some hot action!
Okay, so seeing as how I might get Shorekeeper, or might try to get Shorekeeper, there's no guarantee. Let's do this.
Let's give him half. Hold him tight.
Down with the curtain. Last chance.
Do you have a counter or something?
Endure and defy. One with the sounds.
Evils be gone. Like this?
Nowhere to hide. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
don't know what's going on with that guy with the twin spike sticks for hands. So yeah, that guy, but he needs to go.
Shadow descends. Shadow fall. One with the sounds.
He does have a counter. What?
One with the sounds. Endure and defy. Shadow descends.
Evils be gone. Serenity.
Gotcha, son.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield. You there?
Incoming. Beware. Embrace the oneness. Like this. Together we vanish.
Rebels incinerate. Be reduced to cinders. Sever!
Oh, they
Guests
died.
of the
Jesus.
unkind.
All right, let's start it.
Well, well, look who I bumped into. A Midnight Ranger.
You're finally here.
So you're the Rover, huh? Delighted to make your acquaintance.
This is Yoo-hoo from Jinzhou. Like Mr. Chunpei, she's an expert in antiques.
That's me! To uncover clues about hidden antiques, of course. Since Mount Firmament reopened, Master and I noticed artifacts from there popping up in the market. Aside from Court of Savante gadgets, there are still plenty of mystery items that don't exactly scream Mount Firmament, you know? So... So I'm betting they're from the port city of Guishu.
Yes. I remember you mentioned wanting to learn more about your past ties to the Black Shores. The battle in Norfolk Barrens is over, and the Black Shores should be withdrawing. They've asked the Midnight Rangers to monitor the area around the port city of Guishu. I thought this might be your chance to gather more information about them. Huh? You, brought it up before.
Aw, Yang Yang's got a soft spot for you, huh? Are you her special someone?
Oh, come on. I just know it means a lot to you.
Relax, I'm just teasing. So, you're tracking the Black Shores too? Since we're on the same trail, how about teaming up? Let this master be your guide. You and me, dream team. Nothing's gonna slow us down. Not to boast, but epic adventures tend to have a way of finding me.
Since Rover's here, let's talk to that Bloom Bearer first.
That's weird. These parameters are correct, but nothing's happening. What's going on? Yes. Need something? Oh, so you're the one Alto invited earlier. Oh, sorry. I didn't recognize you. Golden Pupils and this Blake Bloom. Yeah, it's you all right. I'm Nia, a bloom bearer from the Black Shores. Didn't expect to meet someone as important as you under these circumstances. I know it's unusual, but could you help me out now that we're working together? Really? But Uncle mentioned you'd be joining soon. Actually, we're monitoring abnormal parameters and detected a problematic frequency that needs to be taken back to the Black Shores. The port city of Guishu was decimated by the lament. If this frequency goes unchecked, it could trigger another catastrophe. Yes, that's why the Tethys system sent us to locate and recover this frequency as soon as possible, to prevent a potential disaster. Our agents relayed the coordinates, but since then I've lost contact with them, which doesn't sit well. I'm stuck here monitoring, can't leave my post. Do you think you could help check out what happened? If things aren't looking good, we might need to inform Jinzhou City Hall, like we did before.
We'll need to act fast then.
That's the worst-case scenario. If we contain the frequencies that Tethys system advises, nothing bad will happen.
I want to help her. As an outrider, it's my duty to safeguard the peace.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have a Midnight Ranger with us. I'll send you the coordinates of the abnormal frequency. Could be the reverberations or something in the sonorospheres. In Solaris, frequencies can be anything. One thing's for sure though, this frequency represents gravity. It's abnormal because it has its own gravitational center. You should be able to feel a palpable anomaly near it. I trust you'll handle it smoothly, but remember, your safety matters most. Don't hesitate to retreat if you run into any real danger. And once you're back, we'll hurry to the Black Shores to upload it to the tether system. Oh, I forgot you haven't been to the Black Shores, have you? No worries. I'll be your guide then.
Hey, Exarch, how you doing? I'm surprised you in here. I didn't think you liked Wuthering Waves. Man, watching you play just reminds me I need to get better at blocking and dodging as Zero. See, here's the thing. You want to get good at blocking and dodging? Play one Souls game. If you can get through that motherfucker, you'll be a god. Because I played Black Myth Wukong, and boy, do you need to get good in that game. Blurred figure, what the hell? Oh wow, pretty.
I sense the presence of tacit discords below.
What's the big deal? Just some pawns. I won't even break a sweat.
Something feels different about them. Be careful.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
I'm scared of heights. Here comes Master Yuzu.
Boy, we scrapping.
Luck is on my side. Ooh. Oh. Trying to fool me?
Nowhere to hide.
What the hell? He's exploding.
Shadow descends.
Take that! Woo! Here comes Master Yuzu.
Speaking of ZZZ though, I managed to you managed to get caught up on for the time limit and stuff. Okay, awesome. Yeah, if you fall off of one of these gacha games, the amount of stuff that gets piled up is crazy.
What? Look for survivors, quick! It's too late.
So they're the agents Nia was waiting for.
What happened here?
Astromodulator, the Rover himself. We have awaited this reunion for a long time. Yes, we are the gravitational force you seek.
Time is running out. Hoda. My name is Hoda. This is my name. I once lived under it as a bloom bearer.
Which one of us are you talking to? Men or women? Elders or children? Do you hear the echoes of our lament? Remember it all. Remember your past, the past you turned your back on, the past as one of the Black Shores. And respond to the promises you made, towards a future we are bound to share. Salvation is forging a world where saving is no longer needed.
No. They want you to become a part of them. I can't let it happen. Run! What you seek is on the girl. She has it.
Ugh, what does any of this have to do with me?
Where did it go? No, wait! Don't go over there. The remaining frequency there is in extreme chaos. It's dangerous.
Hold on! Hey, what's happening? It's starting to glow!
Also, Exarch, I don't know, I think chat might be lagging.
Must be from the Black Shores. Look at this! I need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed it's from the Black Shores, and now it looks like we were right.
The abnormal frequency definitely links to the deaths of those bloom bearers. Now it's hiding in this object, but I can still feel its strong attachment to the Black Shores. Solving this issue is beyond our capabilities. Besides, they also mentioned Rover and the fall of the port city of Guishu.
Okay, I think I changed the chat around, so let's see if that helps.
We should meet with that bloom bearer first and explain the situation. This is best left to the experts.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling about this. I sense there's more to this than meets the eye. Port City of Guishu must hold secrets waiting to be discovered.
Oh yeah, I like Yuhu's eyebrows too. She got little clouds for eyebrows. That's adorable. I know you said that a while ago, but I just wanted to say it again.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Huh? Up there!
Welcome home.
The wandering traveler. At last, you have returned. Here, the story both ends and begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or Rinasita, I will always be here, waiting. No matter how far you wander, you will always find me here, on these black shores.
Okay, alright, so we basically got a tease for probably the next area we go to, Rinasita. It sounds mystical. Do I need to activate it? Negative. Okay. Let me get this lizard.
Leave it to me. Endure, fine. Be gone. Cherish every gain.
Whoa, this place is pretty.
Remnants of the past.
Finally out of the cave. But why is the fog still so thick? I can't even see you.
Because you're at Veiled Rock. Your vision is veiled. Now, how about explaining what brings you here, uninvited guests?
What?
Is it really you? No, don't let this be a dream. At last, you've come to me! To the Black Shores! Precisely!
Whoa.
But how did you manage to get here? I see. The situation doesn't look good. That Hoda might not be one of us. But I'm curious. Could I have a look at that item the antique dealer gave you? Huh. Didn't expect to see it outside Mount Firmament. A monitoring register. We Black Shores members place these around the world to keep an eye on the Sentinels. If anything happens to them, we'll know immediately. Looks like it was also used to record abnormal frequencies in the port city of Guishu. Maybe the Tethys system has a soft spot for you. But without more details, I can't say for sure. Since your arrival, has anything unusual caught your eye? A person in light blue. Huh. Could it be the shorekeeper? Yes, the elusive guardian of the Black Shores, who is said to be always watching our true leader, shielding us from danger. It seems you had quite the encounter. In times of great adversity, the Shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will arise to save and guide the Black Shores. Fantastical or not, that's all we've got to go on. There must be a reason she went to such lengths for you. Anyway, let's not get carried away. We should head to the greenhouse. The abnormal frequency you collected needs to be uploaded to the Tethys system as soon as possible, in order to avoid another lament in the port city of Guishu. Given that we've already lost enough of our own to it, we need more bloom bearers to handle this.
Oh, sorry, I'm not talking right now. Can you hear me now? I wasn't talking before. I was just kind of in the story.
As for the information you're after, it's already spread this far. Seems like the Tethys malfunction is getting worse. We need to hurry. Time is one luxury we do not have. Let's save the rest for the road.
Hey, so we're at the Black Shores. Let's go. A destroyer? That's so bad.
Hey, can you hear me? Is that you, Rover? Are you okay? We couldn't reach you for so long. Yang Yang was freaking out. Someone must have teleported us away from the port city of Guishu when things went south. You know, in the blink of an eye, we were back in Jinzhou. Hey, is that the sea behind you?
Comms, Dad? Don't worry, it happens a lot around here. The Black Shores sits atop a massive tacitite, wreaking havoc on standard communications. Once you reach the greenhouse, you can pass them in near a beacon. Only our beacons can cut through the tacitite's interference.
Wow, this place is really pretty. Looks like a virtual world almost. On the outer edge over there? Yeah.
Well, in a sense, yes. They're directly linked to the Tethys system. Their voice frequencies are encoded into languages we can understand. If you think about it, they could be considered a unique living race of their own. As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a supercomputer. The Black Shores relies on its calculations to observe, forewarn, and solve anything lament related. Anyway, let me introduce you to Coup Money. They manage the cash flow and keep tabs on robot terminals across the region. They're the shrewd profiteer of the Black Shores. Easy there. Let's get back to business. The recent quake stirred up Tacitite's interference. How's your underground connection holding? That's comforting. Hey, you could give the abnormal frequency to Coup Money. They'll handle the upload.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
How's the upload? Already sent the data back to Tethys? The Tethys system has been shaky lately. You've noticed, right? What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. The bloom bearers we sent to the port city Guishu. We lost them all. Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bearer named Hoda registered? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people. Says Mr. Cheapskate. That's not fair. You've never given me that much before. Coup Money is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very likely to send out a warning to Jinzhou about an imminent lament in the port city of Guishu. As for Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her in the system. And if such a resonator existed, the Black Shores would definitely know. Hold on. There's another possibility. Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry, if the machine route doesn't work, there's another way. Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there, and Monica, our chief administrator, is stationed there as well. Hey, what's in your mind? You ever play those RPGs? Each character's got a backstory, right? Well, these robots are no different.
Oh, cool.
The Tethys system gives them all their own personalities. Take Coup Money, for instance. Tethys programmed it to be a crafty deal maker. Who knows? Maybe one day, you'll come across a robot you really click with. Once you're ready, we'll head over to the greenhouse and meet Monica.
If it ain't a hot robot waifu, I'm not interested. Nah, I'm just kidding. If it's a cool robot, let's go. I do wonder. Oh yeah, there's a activate the beacon. Man, this place looks so pretty.
An unexpected discovery.
Ah, man.
Finally got through. Hey, you scared us to death. Glad to know you're all right. Yeah, just so you know, we got the Black Shore's warning, so we cranked up the defenses in Jinzhou. The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guishu, and as for the balloon bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores. I know the Black Shores hold many answers for you. Your memories, your past. Though the road ahead is uncertain, I hope you find the truth you seek. And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone. We are here with you. Always.
Oh shit, Yang Yang. But yeah, the cities probably have like the same kind of structural integrity as all the other cities in Huanglong. But I guess I'm really referring to the sky. Like I haven't seen a sky like this before. Nowhere in the original map area. And I think it's very beautiful. I like it a lot. I really do. So pretty. It really makes me wish like a spot like this was in real life. I don't know what that would entail. Like it looks like somebody split the stars in half or split the sky in half. But still looks amazing. So many shooting stars you can make wishes for life. Man, you ain't kidding. Ah.
Alto, there you are. And this is...
Hello, Monica. What are you doing Saturday night?
The Rover just arrived. He's the one we invited earlier. The mysterious resonator who appeared in Jinzhou.
So you're the resonator who confronted the Threnodian. I honestly didn't expect to meet you in person.
Nice to meet you too, madam.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away. My name's Monica, the chief administrator, or housekeeper around here.
Hello, XUE.
I was supposed to show you around, but things are quite hectic right now. My apologies.
You heard about what happened in Guishu, right?
Yes, we received word from Jinzhou City Hall about their actions. We also alerted them to the Tethys system's likely warning of a potential lament in the port city of Guishu. The data you brought back has been uploaded to the system, but as you know, Tethys has been unstable.
So the problem isn't solved.
Exactly. We need Tethys functioning normally to fully resolve this. But retrieving the abnormal frequency was a significant step forward. Those bloom bearers didn't sacrifice themselves in vain.
I hope not, because a lot of them folks died.
It could have been much worse if they hadn't risked their lives to transmit the coordinates back to Nia. And thank you for risking your life to retrieve the data.
What's the current situation?
Efforts to stabilize the Tethys system are underway.
Good to hear. By the way, since you deal with all our contacts, does the name Hoda ring any bells? She claims to be a bloom bearer.
Hoda? No, I don't recall any bloom bearer by that name. Why do you ask? So this is related to that abnormal frequency.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe she's a traitor.
That theory doesn't hold water. Not only are traitors incredibly rare in our history, they're all documented. And there is no record of her in the system. Was she trying to mislead us? That's strange. Because we just added you to the recruitment list recently.
Yeah, she's quite the mystery. Monica, can you try to gather more info about this Hoda for us?
Of course. If it concerns the security of the Black Shores, it's my job. If this person was truly residing in that abnormal frequency, she could be responsible for those deaths.
Damn it! We've been tricked! We just fed it back into Tethys.
Careful!
Well, looks like she's made herself at home in Tethys.
I'll check with Coup Money to assess the current situation underground. We need to do everything in our power to protect Tethys from any harm. Could you please accompany Alto to the greenhouse? We need you to find the WUWA robots. Also, ensure the modulation device in the greenhouse remains secure. I'm sorry. You were meant to have a pleasant time here. When the dust clears, I'd like to formally welcome you to join us.
Sure.
Gah! I'm frustrated with myself. Got too carried away by your presence to think straight. I thought we could easily resolve that issue by uploading the data you brought back to the system. Never considered the possibility of an infiltrator lurking inside. We need to figure out who's behind all this. Yeah, the Black Shore's every move hinges on its decisions, big or small. Without Tethys, it'd just be a barren Tacitite. And if you're after the truth, you'll need its assistance too. Actually, Coup Money, Monica, and I don't have top clearance to the Tethys system. Our access is limited. With higher clearance, you could uncover the answers you're looking for. All right, let's pick up the pace. We need to find the WUWA siblings and check on the modulation device. This is your chance to ask anything you want. If anyone has answers, it's Tethys. I can't guarantee you'll get everything you're after, but it's worth a shot, right? The greenhouse is just ahead. Let's move.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like when I was talking to that dragon knew a lot. It didn't know everything, but it knew quite a bit. Gotta see what's going on at this greenhouse. Alright, cool. piano was a modulation device? This is a plant flower. What are you, stupid? You got stupid in your ears? I don't remember where it's from. What's going on? I'm guessing that you used to be the leader of the Black Shores. Okay. Oh, the money tree. Whoa.
Do you know how to play the piano? I guess the Black Shores have earned their mysterious reputation. They even have a self-playing piano. So you do know how to play. I don't have a musical bone in me, but that sounded good.
In every sound and frequency lies an emotion. Just like this, expressing what's on your mind through music. It's something even you can do. You'll give it a try, won't you?
Hey, wake up! What was that? What? It's just been the two of us here this whole time. Whoa! Another earthquake!
It's a magic piano, Exarch. Shh! Don't question it.
What's happening? Run! We need to get out of here!
Clear.
There is a spike in the anchor frequency of the Tethys algorithmic array. It caused other abnormal frequencies to escape. Analysts are still investigating. We're already en route for repairs. Right now, the data stored in Tethys is materializing by drawing energy from the massive taxotype beneath the Black Shores. It's making digital constructs out of real-life entities.
Good Money already logged your info in Tethys. Now you can command the robots across the Black Shores to fix and upload the corrupted data. That'll restore the anchors. We're heading to Veiled Rock's anchor. Rover, can you help at the Haven of Sprouts? It's our comms hub.
I'll be helping with the repair at Veiled Rock. Such a pity I won't be there to witness Jinjo's savior in action once more. No. I'll miss seeing my friend in action again.
Oh, maybe that's why you saw the other you in that vision. I'm so sleepy.
Wind, guide me.
Whoa, this is like some Tron Legacy Okay, there we go. A beam! I got a little robot now. Gotta be careful, because apparently touching this stuff probably means instant death. Ooh, a treasure chest. Give me that.
Cherish every gain.
How the hell did you get down there? I've been here all along. Let's proceed. Get that parkour. Get that parkour! Oh.
This is the beginning of a new story. Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. Even time leaves no traces on the Tacitite. This world has not yet begun, but we have already seen its end. They too will be as fragile and lost as we once were. But this time, we will show them what we believe in. What was that?
That was you, big guy.
An illusion caused by those abnormal frequencies?
Yeah, sure, illusion.
But it felt all too real.
Hello? Can you hear me? Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index in the Haven of Sprouts has dropped. The island ahead is the Eye of Asteria, the highest point in the Black Shores. It monitors the etheric sea across all of Solaris. Since the Tacitite there is more powerful, the interference is stronger, so there is not as much infrastructure there. It's quite close to the Haven of Sprouts. The robot is already there, waiting for you.
Oh yeah, give me that shit.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh, look, a fight. Well, I guess they're not fighting. Look like they're playing to the death. Get him, blue side. Kick their ass. Okay, you may not actually be going. Yeah.
Endure and defy.
Whoa. Afraid so? You're stuck with me, sucker. Let us proceed. Man, this tower is huge, man.
Leave it to me. Endure and defy.
Evils be gone.
I gotta get out of here.
Evermore.
Oh, bring it on! Flame on! Hands up!
Be gone. Shadow descends. No hesitation.
Come on, big guy, go down.
Oh, bring it on! Let's give him hell.
Yeah, that was a big tower. Gee.
The story is unfolding. The lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural disaster. To confront one's enemy, one must first understand them. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn of the lament's coming. Advanced predictions, including those of the Etheric Sea and the Tacit Fields, remain beyond our reach. Our battle against the lament cannot be won by a chosen few. Every soul must join. The lament is our shared enemy, tearing apart the land and ripping people from their homes, their lives. It will take everyone to build a world that can thrive amidst so much ruin. This is something only we, as human beings, can achieve. Another one. Is this how the Black Shores was founded? It was like looking at a mirror into the past.
I bet it was, buddy. Hacking system. Press X to hack. Hacking system. There's so many tacit discords in the TD Observatory. Well, if your ass would have just wandered off by yourself, you wouldn't be having this problem. Now, would you? Would you?
The TD Observatory is where we observe tacit discords across the world to predict the lament. It handles data collection, storage, and transmission of anything related to these creatures. That's why this place is the trickiest. We had a severe leak in data. You'd better find the robot first. It's familiar with this place. The observatory keepers should know where to find it.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile. Assimilation is inevitable.
Watch out! More tacit discords incoming!
Yeah.
One with the endure and defy.
Time for some hot action.
Oh, did you see they're making a Terminator anime? Terminator Zero or whatever it's called?
One shot, one kill.
I'm actually curious to see how good that's gonna be.
Thank you. I'm the keeper of the TD Observatory. That was an impressive battle. I've heard about your skills from my colleagues in Jinzhou. Yes, but regardless of our origins, we're united by a common ideal here.
Indeed, I watch anime too, and they're making an anime for it on Netflix.
While you were busy cleaning house, we took the opportunity to reconnect to the Tethys system at the Haven of Sprouts. Since data can materialize using the energy of the Tacitite, we can harness it to our advantage. Now we have input data near the anchor, enough to form a climbing platform. Let's drive those monsters back to where they belong.
Hell yeah. Guy? I don't remember his name. Look. Is there a treasure chest down here? Negative. God dang it.
The repair personnel for the first 2 anchors are on their way. It's now or never.
Down with the curtain.
Yeah, before we do that, I'm gonna go activate this. You a parrot? Damn, I got the parkour again. I sure am. Blue streak speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog. Too fast. Yeah, it looked like Sonic. Exactly. I bet it does. Because it does to me. He's the fastest thing alive. We got another fight, right?
Leave it to me.
Evils be gone. Universe in my psyche.
Get absolutely cooked. No, you cannot shoot me. Yo.
Time for some hot action.
Endure and defy.
He lunged into my scythe attack and killed himself. That poor dog. He's like, I got. Oh, that was a bad one. So that looks like digital hell.
Gorgeous of spirits. I can only go as far as you commanded. From the etheric sea to Sonoro. From time to space.
Hey, Yang Yang, look! Somebody's over there. Wait, is he dead? Or just unconscious?
Your story begins here. Go for. I am forever by your side.
Ah, so the shorekeeper was with us way back at the beginning. Whoa! What is that? That look like some Northern Lights stuff. Whoa! That reminds me one time I forgot I was in. It was Skyrim or Oblivion, but a bandit in a cave killed himself with his own trap because the AI forgot it was there.
Yeah! All right! All the repairs are finally done. Thank you for your help. Without you leading the charge, we would have barely made it. You are Hoda. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We finally found out her true identity. She wasn't lying when she said she was a bloom bearer. She worked as a field medic. But more importantly, she died in the lament that destroyed the port city of Guishu a few hundred years ago. In short, she couldn't be alive.
Hoda is but one of us. In the Tethys system, our registered name is Necrostar. We are forever trapped on the event horizon of the black hole, falling into an unending darkness. Beneath the lament's wheels, we are but dust, pitiful souls, cursed to suffer dreadful eternity, denied the solace of death. My mentor, the one I follow. Please, I beg you to end this Mobius loop, this endless cycle.
Welcome home. You stand on these shores once more. Welcome home. I wish to keep you from any harm. Forgive me for acting on my own accord. Sad. Pardon me. Such emotions are not mine to show. Yes, it was I. Long ago, when you first brought the Black Shores into existence on this island, I assisted you in managing this place. You once wove the threads of this world together, but then you left, roving the boundaries between this realm and the next. You have lost far more than just your memories. Since your departure, the Tethys system has been the sole leader of the Black Shores.
Yep, I had a feeling you used to be the leader.
Most have never seen you, and that is all by your design.
Yo, it sounds like you built this place.
This place, built by your hands, holds all its resources at your disposal.
You built this place. Holy shit.
You have more important matters to attend to than dealing with everyday trifles. That is why you entrusted the Tethys system with the Black Shores governance. This time, only you have the ability to end all of this. Completely. This is also your first step towards the future. You mean... She was indeed a bloom bearer, but mysteries still surround her and the departed. The departed, whom you saw in the port city of Guishu,
caused those abnormal frequencies. Only you can mend those errors. Rest assured, I shall always be by your side to assist you as before. I am sorry, but I must keep this secret from you. Perhaps, as you restore the tether system, you will uncover the reasons for severing ties with your past. Wandering traveler, please tell me. Are you satisfied with your journey and stories in Jinzhou? Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. The gate to the underground has been opened. Pass through it, and you will reach the depths of the Black Shores. Your journey has only just begun. Beyond the Black Shores lies Solaris itself. Before you go, can I ask a favor? When all is settled, will you share your stories from Jinzhou with me?
But of course, mysterious, almost naked lady.
She's the shorekeeper. She even showed up in person. That means I haven't seen the shorekeeper in all my time in the Black Shores. I've only heard the stories about her. If the shorekeeper is revealing herself to you, it could only mean one thing. I think you know what I mean. The gateway to the underground has been opened. I'm sure the answers lie ahead. Go on. Leave the rest to us, buddy.
Alright.
Wind, guide me.
There's a dog right there. I'm not trying to fuck with that dog. That dog hurts a lot.
Leave it to me.
That dog does a lot of damage.
Remnants of the past.
Hmm. Who is this? This Q Money? I swear to God. Oh, this is Q Nana. Oh, okay, that's how that works. Man, this place is high tech. Q Key, there you are. No. Oh, I got it. Okay.
Opening passageways between different spaces uses the spatial properties of the sonorosphere. Thus, the tether system can hold nearly infinite data. It is akin to a collection of sonorospheres.
Interesting.
Remnants of the past.
Yup. What the fuck?
This is what the Black Shores really looks like. To be exact, my body is composed of sonorospheres, and the projection you see is but a shadow of the sonoro. I cannot leave my post. As the core computational unit of the tether system, I must remain to ensure its proper functioning. Yet, I still wish to be with you. This is the only way. This place holds records of every lament across Solaris. Those that have passed, those happening now, and those yet to come. Here, a planet's lament transforms into stars that fill the sky. Astral Modulator, Guide of Civilizations, Mastermind of the Black Shores. Before you severed ties with your past, it was indeed one of your names. Perhaps you have a preference? Me? I would call you by your true name. I have always addressed you as such, in the past and present, through countless years. That is the Necrostar, once known in ancient astronomy as a black hole. The tether system transforms data into stars, observing the entire Solaris, and discarded data are cast into the Necrostar. The abnormal frequency you encountered in the port city of Guishu is part of it. Or rather, it is the Necrostar itself. Please, bring it back to the modulation hall, and I shall correct it. Then, the tether system will be restored, and harm will be no more. My only hope now is that we are not too late. Go ahead. I am always with you.
Alright, we got a point there.
Though I am but a projection, I've been by your side all along. I'll stand by you until the very end of this journey.
Leave it to me. One with nowhere to hide. You will obey.
Evils be gone. Universe in my psyche. Quality. Oh, bring it on! I'll fire it up. Watch and learn.
Shadow descends.
Alright, get out of here, you bums!
Cherish every gain. Remnants of the past.
It appears the Necrostar has been successfully contained underground, and the gate is now sealed.
Leave it to me. Endure and defy.
Is it a Q yo-yo? My man uses a paddle ball as a weapon. Or the paddle itself as a weapon.
Nowhere to hide.
Evils be gone.
I expect to hurry.
Incoming. Beware. Embrace the oneness.
Bad timing. One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
Oh, bring it on! Think you can catch up?
Okay.
Give him hell.
Oh, it wasn't a paddle. It was a frying pan. He was smacking the hell out of them tacit discords with that thing.
You're safe. It's okay now.
I heard her voice.
Yes, she's here. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I'm here with you now.
Stay with us. The medical team will arrive any minute.
I fulfilled my duty as a member of the Black Shores.
Your effort won't be wasted. We will restore everything to normal and ensure everyone's safety.
Thank you. Please stop them.
We will. Have a good rest now. You've done enough. Your actions will shine bright like the stars. A beacon for all to see. An entire necrostar was forcefully discharged into the aerosol without warning. The error code spilled out as a result. At its worst, it looked a lot like virtual blood seeping through the ground. We had to seal the underground gate to protect the control room, but someone had to retrieve the key. He did what was necessary, even if it meant risking his own life. I admit, I am surprised to see the Shorekeeper here.
He is severely infected with abnormal frequencies. It could be fatal. It appears the Necrostar has been successfully contained underground, and the gate is now sealed. Indeed. With my abilities, you don't need to worry about this. Though I am but a projection, I've been by your side all along.
Makes sense. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I wonder if they're gonna have like cool little puzzles and stuff like that that involve the portal system. That'd be tight. Oh.
Cherish every gain.
It got stuck on the wall. There we go. Yo, you?
It might sound abrupt, but I have begun to sense a change within myself. More precisely, it's the part of me that rests in my garden. I feel something different. Something I don't know how to describe. It's clear that the agent's condition is terminal. But still, I lied to him. I've done this before, by imitating the you I remember from many years ago. You did what a leader must, but when I looked into your eyes, I could feel it. The emotion humans call sorrow.
Oh, so that guy's as good as dead, but she lied and said he was gonna be alright. Damn.
Maybe I should express that emotion in situations like this. Yes. You led the Black Shores with empathy, and it's my responsibility to carry it forward in your absence. But I'm currently unable to fully comprehend this feeling. I see. Well, It is our utmost priority to deal with the Necrostar to prevent further harm. The only way to achieve this is by bringing the Necrostar to the modulation hall and initializing it within Tethys. This Necrostar is the black hole that destroyed the port city of Guishu. When the lament struck the city, many were unable to escape and were drawn into the black hole. The data you brought back is directly related to that event. Yes, you've questioned this approach before. That's why I aim to change it. I have the highest access to the Tethys system. Bring the Necrostar to the modulation hall, and I'll erase its corrupted data. Once it's done, Tethys will function as it should, and no one will get hurt again. But as I mentioned, I'm only a projection without physical form. Could you assist me with this? Yes. I'm here to help and protect you, just like I always have. But this time, I will bring everything to a proper end. Of course, we have plenty of time for it. Long enough to talk about the past, the present, and the future. Will you trust me? Thank you for everything you've done.
So far, so good. So far, so good. Whoa.
The object contained in the center is the Necrostar. According to pre-lament laws of physics, gravity warps the fabric of space and time.
Use the portals to reach the platform. The voices I hear, they're coming from people in another dimension. Watch out!
Okay. Oh, god damn! Oh, why are there two of him?
One more time. Endure and defy.
Man ran me over. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Evils be gone. Like this?
Take that, sucker.
Incoming. Beware.
We're back in the right dimension now. The battle just now stabilized its frequency fluctuations.
Yeah. I don't know how I got here, but I'll take it.
Authorized access. Operation confirmed.
Hey! Don't just eat whatever's in front of you. This looks awful. Ugh, like the worst stew ever made.
This frequency.
What are you staring at?
It's the one. This frequency has dwelled within you for millions of years. I'll keep an eye on it. We have more important matters at hand.
Wait! Are you saying I'm not important here? 'Cause you were about to gulp that hodgepodge of who knows what stuff. Go grab something normal if you're hungry. But this? Absolutely no. This thing is like a dark, spooky hole. Once you fall in, you'll never crawl back out.
Precisely. This is the Necrostar, a black hole that will suck anything close to it into oblivion.
Sounds like my ex-wife. Ha!
That little creature is able to perceive objects by their frequency. Just as it described, the Necrostar's frequency is indeed incredibly complex. Speaking of which, are you feeling discomfort anywhere? No, I'm referring to that creature. Do you feel anything unusual when interacting with it? That's good to know. The Necrostar singularity has been retrieved. Let's take it to the modulation hall.
Okay, so she knows quite a bit about what's going on about the Black Shores and stuff like that, but apparently Abby is new to her.
I'll stand by you until the very end of this journey.
She keeps saying that. It's like it's a pre-recorded message. It's like all this have obviously happened before, and it's just a pre-recorded message. Yes.
Until I must keep my promise.
This is...
The lament. It razes cities, topples towers, crushes civilizations. Nothing can escape it. It sounds the death knell for humanity, leaving billions upon billions of lives lost to its wail. Despair, obsession, resentment, remorse. These feelings are archived within the tether system, alongside the names of each victim, grasping desperately for a tomorrow that never dawns.
But why? Why is this burden yours to carry?
I am the guardian of the Black Shores, the core of Tethys. I was created for this purpose. Apologies. I should have controlled my Sonoro vision. I was entrusted to lead the Black Shores in your absence. It's through this duty that I can protect you and what you cherished. Though I've never witnessed the lament firsthand, others have shared their experiences with me. I've encoded them into observable stars, enabling the Tethys system to issue lament alerts. I am sorry. I should have done better. This disaster could have been prevented, if only I had been more dedicated to understanding those experiences and emotions. I will give it my all, even if I must sacrifice my Sonoro, or myself. This is the only way to protect the stars, and you. I made my vow to you long ago. It remains just as true today. I will break the shackles of fate. I will unravel the Mobius loop that binds you. I will give my all to honor my commitment. How do I describe this feeling? Is it guilt, dismay, or perhaps longing? What emotion should I express now?
Cherish every gain.
Digitalized hazard discords are gathering here. They have their mission to fulfill.
Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
Yeah,
Evil, be gone. Incoming, beware.
Yep, my bad.
Ah, good. You made it here safely. Everything is ready. We just need the Necrostar's core now. They've been battling to retrieve the major matrices since the Tether system malfunctioned. The operation is going well. We've also detected the Shorekeeper's presence within these matrices. She's been recovering the affected frequencies. We, the Black Shores, always work together as a team. Please place it on the analyzer, and then we can proceed with the remodulation. Once it's completed, the data overflow from the Tethys system will cease.
Stellar matrix confirmed. Classification: Necrostar. Would you
Fancy.
like to start the remodulation?
Would I?
Loading backup data from the Necrostar. Simulating the port city of Guishu. Backup data loaded. Please confirm.
That's the digital entrance of the Matrix. It worked. To complete the remodulation, just enter the Matrix and collect Tethys' redirected data.
Please wait. The Tether system now uses less of my computational power, since the Necrostar was controlled. I can assist you. Please let me come with you. I must keep my promise. It's fine. I can link with more sonorospheres to stay functional. My duty must be fulfilled as long as I still physically exist. I'll be fine. From now on, no one will ever be harmed. Please, trust me.
Yep.
Wind, guide me.
Whoa! Doom of destruction, Jesus.
The port city of Guishu. It once embodied the metropolitan dream. Confidence and ambition fueled its growth, pushing the entire world forward. People sailed every sea, explored every land. Everyone had food and shelter, living in peace. Their spirits were high, optimism as tall as the skyscrapers. A bright future was surely inevitable. Or so they thought. See that brightly lit building? It was the tallest, reaching high enough to touch the heavens. It was an era of high aspirations and big dreams. Life had infinite possibility. Humanity's aspirations soared beyond the stars, searching for the edge of the universe itself. Yes, because it was there, well within our reach. Until... I've never been to this city myself, not even in the Sonoro. You were the one who told me about its rise and fall. You've always been a witness. I remember your smile when you described how prosperous it was. But perhaps you had already foreseen its end and the issues that threaten us today. The lament will strike here in 1 hour. My computations only recreated the city as it was in its final hour before disaster. The more steps we take, the closer we draw to the inevitable destruction. The moment the lament starts is our chance to retrieve the data. I'm sorry. We could never change history, or the future that already happened. As one who has already walked this path, what did you experience? How did you feel about it? No. I ask because I want to know. Would you like to share it with me?
Hey, we get to play the shorekeeper. Let's go. Fancy.
We need its help to get past the blockade. My ability to manipulate portals functions more efficiently within this Sonoro-made space. Both the entrance and exit portal can be controlled now. Let's give it another try.
That's definitely Portal. Somebody at Kuro Games is a fan.
The tea served here has a distinct flavor. Do you like tea? I see. It's bitter. The Bank of Life preserves many tea seeds. Perhaps we could plant a few in the greenhouse. Or I could store tea leaves in my Sonoro, if you need them for your journey. Oh, I see. Ah, I understand. If I know you will enjoy it, it's no trouble for me.
She do look like Black Swan. Or like that same sort of,
We have to find a way around these blockades and use the key to unlock the gate. The portals might be able to help you.
that same sort of dress style. Which I think there is actually a theme of that.
Hey, good evening. Fancy a drink? I'd recommend this iced tea. Trust me, it won't let you down. The city's night view is always mesmerizing. Closing your eyes on such a beautiful night would be a crime. Sorry if I'm staring too long, but honestly, you two make a perfect duo. Oh, how romantic.
Perhaps you can utilize my portal powers to get past the blockade and get the key.
Didn't expect customers at this hour. We don't usually take orders now, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I get you?
So, like, do they see me? No, I want that treasure chest. Oh, that actually made it. Oh, I'm not supposed to be back there. That would explain it.
An unexpected discovery.
Threat detected. Assisting elimination.
Shadow descends.
Digital tacit discords have infiltrated this place. It means we're nearing the source of the lament. We are about to see the beginning of the lament. In 10 minutes' time.
Damn, it's been 50 minutes already? Good lord.
Back then, the Black Shores issued a lament warning to the city. Unfortunately, the The lament swept through much faster than the Tethys system anticipated. You dispatched all available personnel to assist Huang Long in evacuation. But in the end, some lives couldn't be saved. Yes, she was one of the many casualties. As a bloom bearer, she was on the front lines of evacuation and rescue efforts. Yet human strength is a mere whisper against the lament's roar. You've always believed in this. The Black Shores uphold this belief, and so did Hoda. Yes, just up ahead. But I'm not sure if seeing her is the right thing to do.
Yeah, with the Black Shores, huh? Too late. It's all over. Nobody will make it out alive. This building is our grave. A grave for fools who attempted to touch the heavens.
The hell? What are you talking about? Oh, did mankind cause the lament?
Someone, please save us. No, it's already too late for me. Take my daughter, my poor baby girl. She can still live.
Oh.
Don't give up hope. We'll save you. I'm a doctor from the Black Shores. Calm down. Let me examine you. Yes, and you? Wait a moment. It's you. You finally found us. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Hoda, the bloom bearer of the Black Shores. It's been a long time since we talked face to face, my mentor. Ever since that day, both I and those engulfed by the lament have become part of the black hole. The Tethys system later contained it, turning it into a new necrostar.
I have always known about this. But the necrostar integrated into the core logic of the Tethys system, so I could not interfere. Tethys can observe the lament because it understands its nature. The best way to fully understand something is to study a perfect replica in a controlled environment. Tethys has been selectively containing lament sources to drive its analysis of other occurrences. It's the only effective solution so far.
That's why Tethys contained this Necrostar. I'm part of it now. But I've never forgotten my duty as a bloom bearer. Not for a moment. For those in disaster, the name Black Shores brings hope.
You're the one keeping the Necrostar in check from within.
I did my best, just like you are. The only difference is I'm just a shadow. I've lost track of how long it's been, but at some point, I realized that the lament follows patterns and can be controlled, much like the Necrostar itself. But I couldn't share my theories with anyone. Nothing escapes a black hole. I could only hope for your arrival one day. Despair, obsession, resentment, remorse, emotions stirred by the lament have torn us apart, much like the tidal forces around a real black hole. But just like the lament itself, those emotions are also frequencies. Tethys likely harnesses them in order to... It's calling.
The Tethys system is attempting to activate the Necrostar program again.
We once felt as lost as you do now, but your wisdom showed us a path we could follow. Please, my mentor. Please free us from this endless cycle. Use the gravity. It's the only law from the old world that still holds true today.
It seems the Tethys system has been hiding things from us. We're still unable to fully explain issues related to gravity with post-lament science. Perhaps that's why Tethys even risked integrating the lament and Necrostar into its core logic. But our time is running out. We have to terminate the Necrostar to complete remodulation. It will be challenging. Please allow me to accompany you. This is my request as a member of the Black Shores. And it's also my personal request.
Laser! Oh, oops. Yeah, it's fine. That'll make it. Yo. I think yeeted out of that portal.
Severely corrupted data detected. It's right behind this gate. I'll work to stop it spreading. Please.
Yeah, whoops.
Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide.
Use your grapple, quickly.
Endure and defy.
to me. Astral modulation. Stay calm.
Shadow descends. Show begins. One more time.
Over here.
All right.
The Necrostar is right ahead. That piano is the modulation interface. Please be careful. This place is filled with hatred.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I engraft you new.
Oh, bring it on! It's worth the test. Time for some hot action. Banish all fights. Serenity.
Program copied. Core computational unit installation in progress. Target confirmed. Chief Steward.
Hold on. Don't let go.
Initiating master command.
No. No.
Let go! Now!
No. Your journey will not end here.
Tell me this story later, when we meet again. Farewell.
Backup plan enabled.
You're here. I didn't expect us to find each other here. This is the deepest part of the Tethys system. Our shore. Just for us. I like this starry sky. So much. Long ago, you likened Solaris's collected data to stars. The stars of humanity itself. Whenever I gaze at this sky, there is always one bright roving star. Just seeing this star is enough to calm any restless thoughts. It brings me peace. And now, this star is here, right before me. I used to think my duty was to guard the Black Shores, obeying the Tethys system's every command. But you showed me another way. You've shared so much with me about the world beyond, about yourself, about the past, present, and future. I remember the field of flowers we once saw in Rinasita, how beautiful those daisies and violets were. Being with you always makes me feel something. Something I couldn't quite understand at the time. Come to think of it now, it must be happiness. You made me realize that protecting the Black Shores isn't my only duty. Because there is more to life than duty. You should go now. Continue your journey in Solaris and live a life of your own choosing. Have you forgotten? I am the Sonoro's creation. The Sonoro will never fade away, and I will continue to serve. We shall meet again, somewhere in the future. The Tethys system needs a core unit capable of feeling emotions to function. If the Lament's data ceases to be the core, someone must fill that void. Neither you nor the victims in Guishu deserve such burden. My journey ends here, but yours must continue. No one will ever be harmed again, just as I promised. I'm truly sorry. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. I alone shall bear this price. I'm grateful to have you here on this shore. I couldn't ask for more. No matter where you go, even to the ends of the earth, the Black Shores will always be your harbor. No matter how far you go, I will always be here, watching over you. Could this feeling be love? Goodbye.
The corrupted data is contained. The Necrostar's event horizon is stable, and the data hub is back online.
I was like, you must not have played Genshin Impact. It's about the same thing over there.
We did it! The Tethys system is back online. The Rover, you did it! Wait, where's the Shorekeeper? Wasn't she with you? What? But she has admin access to the Tethys system. How could she just disappear like that? No, that can't be right!
What do you mean?
You mean... Oh, I get it. This is unprecedented. We've never considered observing a Necrostar before. But I remember reading about similar theories in ancient texts. It might just work. Attention all units. Our observation target is now the Necrostar. Deploy all available equipment.
Understood. It'll take some time.
We must save the Shorekeeper at all costs. The Black Shores can't afford to lose her.
Mom, we've pinpointed the Shorekeeper's location in Tethys. And not just her. We've identified the relative positions of everyone captured by the black hole beyond the event horizon.
To rescue them from the Necrostar, we'll have to redesign it using the principles of the New World. In other words...
But the Tethys system's programming is impeccable. Almost otherworldly. Is it really possible to do that? Besides, we still need a decoy with the highest level access to divert its computational power so we can find the Shorekeeper.
No, it's too risky. We can't be sure if the rescue will succeed, and we can't afford to lose another member. And there isn't anyone with higher access than the Shorekeeper. What? How do you have top security clearance? She gave you her access? Are you somebody important that we should know about?
Yeah, woman, I built this place.
Wait. That ancient prophecy. In times of great adversity, the Shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will rise to save and guide the Black Shores forward. You are the... It's not important. Our focus now is the Tethys system. Members of the Black Shores have followed Tethys' calculations and commands. Even the Shorekeeper herself is used as a pawn. But humans shouldn't be treated as mere tools. History teaches us this, and we should never forget it. No system is flawless, just as no human is perfect. That's why we have the right to question Tethys' decisions. In Jinzhou, I learned an old saying. We can't change the past, but we can shape the future. That's what we need to do now. Learn from our mistakes and build a better future. The Black Shores exist for one reason. To protect everyone on this planet. Because people are the heart of civilization. We can fix broken systems. But without people, civilization has no soul.
Sorry to jump in, but I couldn't help overhearing what you've been saying.
Consultant Alto?
Do what you have to do. Leave the ground area to us.
You've heard what he said. Attention all units. Readiness level 1 enabled. Switch the Tethys system to full recursive search mode. Prepare to open the transmission passage. Rover, we're counting on you to save the Shorekeeper and the Black Shores.
Okay, cool. Alright, I think it's running up on 3. Also, man, XR, you must don't play a lot of RPGs, huh? Because if this is too much talking for you, you would probably not surviving real RPGs. Where's this quest, though? Nah, you play RPGs, huh? Do you play Genshin Impact? Oh, whoops, hold on a second. Oh, nice. Give me that. Ah, you tried ages ago, but oh yeah, if you're not a fan of Genshin Impact, you are not gonna like this game. They basically the same. Like all that stuff you were saying previously, I was like, man, Hoya made a game like that. It's basically the same. I like this one because I like the combat in it. And plus the story is interesting to me too. Obviously the story ain't for everybody. But yeah. But yeah, nah. Man, we've been streaming for like almost 3 hours. And I'm gonna take a break. And oh, can I go back to town? Jesus, wait, what? Negative. I can not. You think so? Man, man. The amount of people that I know that will like God, it's just endlessly going on and on and on and on. And I unfortunately have to agree with them. It kind of goes on quite a bit in this too, but honestly, I would have stuck with Genshin Impact if they had any characters at all that interest me, like in the slightest. And they barely had anybody. So I dropped that game. Oh yeah, I can't go back to town yet, so I'm just gonna chill here. I'm just gonna call it here. Oh, but yeah, Xark, if you're gonna be around later, I'll see you rage at this game is funny. Just get on with it. I feel the acting is really bad in Wuthering Waves. There's no feel about it. You are definitely right. The voice acting needs a bit of work, but they are going to work on it. A lot of this stuff has been already set and recorded, but hopefully, I think they said they're going to be working on it for the future patches where they don't have it, already recorded. Like, what's his name? I'm gonna give the Shorekeeper a pass because her character is designed to be that way. She talks emotionless because her character is designed to have no emotion. Now, Yang Yang, I got nothing for you, dog. I got nothing. Like, her voice acting is like talking to a plank of wood. It is bad. It's hard to feel invested into character that I'm watching about to die about as emotionally invested when you forgot your keys in the house before leaving work. As I said, for Shorekeeper, I will give it a pass because I know how her character is designed. But like, the one that was really dragging it down for me, at least, everybody else sounds totally fine to me. I know the voice acting probably all around is just completely terrible for some people, but for the most part, everybody sounds totally fine. They voice act really fine. They do pretty good. But like, the one that was really dragging down the early gameplay experience for me, it was definitely Yang Yang. Like, oh my God. I was like, good God, woman, you're about to get massacred. Like, do me a favor and have like some sort of emotion. I'm really hoping they do a better job with Yang Yang. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long gotcha story. Like, I enjoy Chisha. I enjoy Chisha too. I love Chisha. Chisha is great. She's probably my favorite. Look who's my profile picture. Look who's on my team all the time. I fucking love Chisha. Yang Yang though, ugh. Sweet heavenly Christ. But no, I get some of your gripes with when it comes to the emotions of the game. Like Yoo-Hoo sounded just fine. I liked her voice acting. A lot of characters, most of the characters going forward have just been just fine. The only blank slates that were way at the beginning that would make you lose interest, honestly, and I couldn't blame you, is Baizhi and Yang Yang. But looking at Baizhi, I guess she's supposed to be like the cold and calculated, not very emotional scientist woman. So, okay. But again, I've said this like 5 times already. Yang Yang, I got nothing. I don't know. That is just terrible. That is just god-awful voice acting. But yo, let me get out of here. for a little bit. I'll probably... The game mascot character is so lame. Who is the mascot character? Little Abby? But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here for a little bit. I'm definitely... Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, Xlock, I'm gonna be playing some more Wuthering Waves. So, if you wanna hop in and you feel like you can survive this Kuro Games gameplay without having a terminal stroke, come on in. But if you see me playing it and you can't survive, just go back and chill. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm probably gonna play some Zenless in about a half an hour to an hour. Probably like 30 minutes. Probably about 30 minutes. I'll probably be back on like 5:30, 5:38.